Hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. I'm Laura Jean, the owner, creator of Laura Jean's Wreath Firm. If you guys are watching, would you mind please subscribing and sharing? I'd appreciate it, even if you're watching the replay. It does help my channel grow, and I appreciate all of you that do share me and subscribe. Okay, so I miss you guys. I'm so sorry I've been missing, but I'm so busy trying to redo this house. And because my lives are at night, by the time I'm done sanding, staining, painting, I'm doing 5,000 square foot of trim, doors, kitchen cabinets, and a staircase. So by the time 7 o'clock at night comes, I just can't move. So I'm gonna start trying to do tutorials in the morning to upload for you guys. So before I get busy doing my staircase, I thought let me come in and record this really quick for y'all. So I seen this, now this is something more affordable for you to make for Valentine's Day. And I seen this from Christelle on Glitz and Glue on Facebook. And I thought, oh, how cute is that? I'm gonna show it to my YouTube subscribers. So we're gonna be using 2 candy cane wreath forms from the Dollar Tree. And then I got fabric, but you could easily wrap this in ribbon too. You don't have to do the fabric, you could wrap it. Just wrap it around with your ribbon. But I just cut down fabric in the shape of my candy cane, and then we're just gonna glue it. So I'm just gonna start folding it in and gluing it. I'm just gonna make a line going up. Gonna bend it down in there and hit it with that glue. Hot. My glue gun is so hot. So we're just gonna do that all the way up. Oh my God, this job is just, I'm too old for all these big projects. I don't know what I was thinking. But I can't stand the oak. No matter what I do in this house, it just seems still so very dated because of all the oak trim. And I always wanted it white. Honestly, I wanted it black, but my husband's nervous about that, so I'm gonna stick with the white for resale value in case we ever decide to sell. But I had a guy come price it out to do it because I certainly didn't want to do a staircase and all the doors and all the trim. Ugh, my nails are so dirty. Just noticing that. But he came in at $20,000. And I was like, no. That's just, I mean, it is a lot of work. I get it, but that's crazy. 20 grand, I could go get new trim and new doors. Don't worry about if this is all straight either, because this is going to be covered. We're just wrapping this to help hold what I'm putting on there. I hate glue webs. So I've been missing a lot because Christmas and after I took Christmas down, last year I did the same thing. When I took Christmas out of the great room, I redid everything in the great room. And now I decided to do all my trim, doors, kitchen cabinets, staircase, and my master bedroom. My sister Lisa has been helping me sand the front staircase. We're still at the sanding stages. I mean, I have like 200 spindles, but we're not doing all the spindles because part of my staircase, I'm gonna sheetrock in and hide those spindles because I'm sick of them all. They're like dust collectors that throw dust down below. I'm over it. All right, so I got that. I'm gonna come back around on this side and do the same thing. And I'm not even gonna trim that down inside. I'm just gonna fold it over. Let me cut some slits in there. Where are my scissors? Up in here. We're gonna have to cut a few slits to make that fold in the corner. Ooh, my stomach is growling. And my sister's on her way over. So I'm trying to get this recorded before she gets here. Whoops, game went done. And I still have to do a tutorial for my group. But I might just go live later because a tutorial in my group is going to be, I mean, I've been doing pretty good in my design group. My tutorials have been about an hour, which is quite shocking because y'all know how slow I am. But if I don't get it done, I'll just have to go live tonight and pray I have energy, or tell them it'll be up tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull that in. Actually, it needs to be cut a little more. My stomach is growling. And again, don't worry about what it looks like, because this is just a hide in case you can see and to help, again, what I'm putting on here to stay down. Come on, you little bugger, stay in there. This gun is so hot. I'm not trying to burn my fingers this morning, which I already did, and they still hurt. Ooh, that's a little short. I'm not even gonna make that glue. All right, I have to do it on the sides here. But like I said, you don't have to use fabric. I just had this, so and she did fabric on hers. But you could have just easily wrapped this with some ribbon. I think it would have been a lot easier than covering it in the yarn or the fabric. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and trim down here. And we're gonna trim over here. And then we have a ugly looking candy cane. So now what we're gonna do, and I already did one because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me do 2 of these. We're gonna wrap it with some, loopy yarn. I stuck my finger right in that glue. Thank God it wasn't hot. It's already dry. All right. So you can get loopy yarn, and you can pick this up on Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, wherever. But I'm going to turn this one around. Now, we're going to do 2 candy canes to make it look like a heart. So, obviously, because it's got the indent on one side and then it's nice and round on the other, they'll both face this way. So on one side, I wrapped it this way. So the indent was facing towards me, the back side of the candy cane. We're gonna wrap this one. And I did it already on this one. But to make it a heart, we have to flip this one over. So this one's like this, just like that. It's upside down. You're gonna wrap that one with your loopy yarn. And you could wrap it, and I'm getting ahead of myself, but you could wrap this, so we're using loopy yarn, but I'm just gonna go back and forth like this because it wastes less yarn. But if you want, you could just wrap it, but it does take more yarn to do that, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna waste any. I do use my loopy yarn a lot. So again, this one's this way and you wrap it. So the candy cane's the back side of it. Then on the other one, you're gonna turn it around so we have that heart shape, okay? So this one we're gonna wrap the right way, front ways. So I'm just gonna take this one and we're gonna start gluing it down. And let me just cut that trim a little even. All right, hopefully I finish this before my sister gets here. Now I'll just put her to work and I'll be like, Lisa, do you mind if I do some tutorials while you go stain and sand and do my house? It's very nice of her to come and help because I'm so overwhelmed and I don't want to be doing this for months. We're just gonna do the staircase first and then start from the kitchen. So we're just gonna do the staircase and then work a room at a time. All right, so I'm just gonna start gluing glue, I'm just going to do strips up the sides. On each side, I'm just going to make a line. And then we're just going to start attaching this on. So I'm going to hold that here. And then we're just going to go back and forth. Hot. Don't burn yourself. And kind of push it down. Now, it's okay if you can see a little bit. I mean, try to hide it. But this is loop yarn. And you can use the other fat yarn. I don't know the name of it, which is horrible. B yarn. B? I think it's B. Which I didn't bring any up. You could use that too. But I love the loop yarn. So we're just going back and forth before your glue dries. We're going to do that all the way up. So not everything I'm using is Dollar Tree, just pretty much the candy cane reed forms. And then the loopy yarn and the fabric or ribbon, whatever you choose to wrap it in. But this is a more affordable. I asked you guys if you wanted me to do Dollar Tree or more affordable wreaths or things to show you, and you did. So when I seen Christelle do this, I was like, oh, that is so cute. So I thought I'd share it with you. I gotta get my teeth pulled still. I still haven't made my dentist appointment. They gave me antibiotics and the pain went away. So now I'm just like, oh, I'm fine. But I know it's gonna come back and hurt again and I'm gonna have to go get them pulled. But for now, I'm just hoping maybe I don't. Maybe I can save those 2 teeth. So I really don't wanna go to the dentist. I mean, I went to the dentist and he did an x-ray, but now I need to go see the orthodontist and I'm trying to avoid him. It's like, no, I only got so many teeth left. Ugh. When I was 18, the dentist pulled my molars and I tried to get him, see right there, it's not, I'm gonna stick a piece of glue. I tried to get him to pull all my teeth because of this reason right here. When I was older, because when you're young, you're brave. And as I get older, I let him pull my teeth, Novocaine. No, now you gotta knock me out. Like, knock me out. Down here is a little loose too, so I'm gonna smack that glue. I must have not glued some spots over here. He just looked at me like I was crazy. But see, if he did that when I was 18, I wouldn't be dealing with this right now. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to fix some spots that look like they're not really glued too well. All right. Let's go back up. But yeah, they just looked at me like I was crazy. See, I was trying to avoid this situation right now when I'm old and a wimp. When I was younger, I wouldn't show pain. My sister, Michelle, went with me when I was in labor for Corey. She was in the delivery room with me, you know, and I'm the strong sister. She's my older sister, so I did not want to show pain. I didn't scream, moan, nothing during labor, not one peep. And I was just wishing, I wish she wasn't in here so I could scream. Because I was the strong sister. I couldn't show pain. And I did that all natural. No nothing. They would not give me drugs for pain. I was too far dilated. So, but now, now I'd be screaming, punching. I'm such a whip now. It's amazing when I look back, because I was one bad mama. Now I'm one wimp. Let's push that down and make sure that glue's sticking to it. So we're just going all the way around each side. I'm just gluing down the sides. And then you gotta hurry up and get it on before the glue dries. And try not to get it all over your loopy. Ouch! Ow, that hurt. Oh, that was hot. Ow. The loopy yarn like I am. Oh, that was hot. Oh, I think I just had a hot flash too. Dear Lord. Hot. All right, I'm just gonna go right across here one more time. Cut that right there. Oh. Glue always burns me. I swear, I always burn myself on that glue gun. All right. So you see this is and how adorable it's gonna be? Super easy. Sorry guys, let me just peel my skin off. I swear, I just don't pay attention. Like, Laura, you just put the glue down and stuck your finger in it. Yeah, this might be why you burn yourself all the time. See, so now we're gonna make a heart. Isn't that so cool? And if you have areas, you know, that you can see your fabric or your ribbon in, or that you have glue on, which is great. This is loopy yarn. Just go ahead and cut it a little bit. Cut off those big things of glue, or whatever you see. But we're gonna need zip ties for this, or you could use wire or whatever, but I'm using zip ties because now we need to zip tie this together to make it a heart. So I'm gonna flip it over. And I on this end, I cut the fabric straight across. On here, I folded it, so I'm probably gonna have a hard time poking through there. But we wanna line this up to make a heart. So I'm just gonna poke right through the corner. I might need scissors. Actually, let me grab my awl. I think it's in here. I'm just gonna poke a hole right here, I think. Maybe not. I'm gonna poke that through and come up on this side and zip tie them together. Oh, my finger still hurts. Zip tie that together. I'm gonna do a couple of them down there just to really make sure that's nice and straight. Oh, I wish I didn't glue that. See, that's why you just leave this end straight. Just cut it straight, because then you don't, if you fold it, then you got to deal with cutting that fabric. Where on this side I left it open, so I just moved the fabric and tuck my zip tie in there. Excuse me. Come on, where's my hole? My zip tie turned. Ah, don't turn on me. It turned around. Shoot. Try it again. My stomach's over here just making all kinds of funky noises. I'm gonna stop it right there. Let's turn and do this side. So again, just finding the frame. Then over here, I'm gonna come under. So I need to poke a hole right here. Pull it nice and tight. can trim your fabric down. And like I said, you could wrap that so it's the loopy yarn on both sides. Now, down in here, it doesn't go to a point. Well, I don't like that. I didn't see how, and right here is not really, maybe we should have overlapped them a little. I think I'm gonna try to overlap. You guys, I didn't watch her whole video, so I don't know how she did this part. But I'm gonna overlap them, I think, because I want them. Ooh, that's tight. I don't like the way they're hanging. So let me see if I can overlap them on a little, like this. Yes, I think I like it better like that. Let me turn it around to look. Yeah, because otherwise it's like this, and there's a heart comes to a point, and it's not. So I'm gonna set it on top. I'm gonna set this on top of here, and this right here, and then we're gonna attach them. Let's try it that way. Now, I kind of seen her do it, but, you know, I skim through videos. I seen her live. No, I think I seen the replay. And I thought, oh, that's cute. And, you know, I just quickly ran through it. That's how I watch videos. But I did see that, I don't think hers came to a point like that. So I didn't see how she finished it. But I'm gonna do it like this. And then secure it. And come over here. Do the same thing on this side. And get my wire through. Now, if you do it too tight, your frame's gonna start bending up. So just like I did, I did that a little too tight, but that's okay. Excuse me. All right, so we have our heart. I do see where I gotta clean up a little bit of glue. I'm just gonna bend that down a little. There, isn't that so cute? Now, you could stop here and put a hanger on it. And for a hanger, you could just use a pipe cleaner in the back. Let me secure that down. And just go through, because sometimes you might have to re-glue some of that loopy yarn in certain spots. Fluff it up. That is so cute. So, you could make a bow on it. What was I going to do? Why did I turn this around? Your hanger. I'm just going to use a pipe cleaner. And I think I'm going to poke it through right where we, in the middle right here. So I'm going to put it, got to poke another hole because it's covered. Come through right here. And then I'm just going to come through on the other side. Oh, there's not a bar there. I thought there was a bar there. Oh, I'm going to put it here then. Just tucking it under that frame, I think. Come on, go, pipe cleaner. It's poking through my fabric. Hold on, I'm just trying to get it under there. You might want to attach this first. Probably be a lot easier. I can't get it tucked because it's glued. There we go. Just try to get it around the frame on the other side. Twist it. Is that gonna hang straight? Yes. So I put it right here. I'm gonna fold that down so it's not sharp. Then you got your little hanger. Or you could, which is what Christelle did. See, I can see little gaps right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a piece down and put it right here. like if you want to fill this in more, you could just cut pieces off and glue them right on top if you want to make it more fluffy. So we can make a bow. I believe Christelle, she did like a little hanger that came up with a bow. But I'm just going to make a smaller bow and set it over here on the side. And this would look cool if you had, I only have the 2 candy canes left from Christmas left. But if you had 4, you could attach another, like a pink one, to this. Like, so it over the pink heart overlaps a little, or have it up a little higher, and have 2 of them and just attach them with zip ties. This side looks a little fluffier than this side, so I might just add a little more on this side. And I think it looks fluffier because this is the indented, it's the back of the candy cane, and this one's raised more. So this side is looking a little fluffier. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add little bits of pieces, because I don't like that this side looks fluffier than this side. It's bugging me. And that's only because this side is the back where it had that indent in the back. So it's pushed down more. So we're just gonna fluff it up equal on both sides by just adding little pieces with glue. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. Oh, I hate my glue gun. I hate it. No, I love my glue gun because it's super hot. I just hate when I burn myself constantly. I should use something. There we go. Don't use your fingers. Nope, because then it sticks to it. It doesn't stick to your finger. Need a little bit more. Oh, don't burn me. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hoping that we're almost done sanding it. We sanded for about, I don't know, 7 hours yesterday, which seemed like eternity when you're just sanding. But I'm hoping today to get the first coat of primer on there. But we'll see. So I'm just making this just a little fluffier. Because one side was fluffy and one side was not fluffy enough. So cute. Oh, did it again. Come on again. Well, at least I'm laughing. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. Stay on there, you little turd. Well, you get the idea. Just go ahead and fill it in so they look the same on each side. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get the glue webs off me. I hate when glue webs touch me. I'm a little bit of a freak. And do one more up in here. Oh, I'm so afraid. I'm afraid. All right, that's good enough. Let's do a bow. So I'm gonna do just a, not gonna do a gigantic bow. I say that till I start making the bow, and then it turns into a huge bow. But I wish I had another one. I would really love to attach the pink one to that. That would have been so cute. So I'm just gonna come in with some ribbon I got from Craft Outlet. So there's this red, or this one that says love. The item number is 110154021. 110154021. Again, this is from Craft Outlet. I have this that I've had forever. And this is from Craft Outlet, RG8772. RG8772. I've had this forever. I'm not sure if it's in stock. But I'm going to go ahead and start with this. And let's say we're going to do, and I'm going to put my wire down first. And I'm going to use my Bodabra. So I'm going to cut a piece of wire. And I'm going to slide it right down, make sure it's even. Slide it down in the Bodabra. Oh, my fingers are freaking hurting. I tuck it under to get it out of my way. All right, let's get that in. And I'm going to do, let's say 12-inch tail. So I'm going to push this down, twist, and we're going to make a loop. I don't want a giant bow, so is it about a 5-inch loop? Yeah, 5-inch loops. Do one on each side. Push it down. Drop that down. Then I'm going to come in. I don't usually like, let's do, I didn't bring a lot of ribbon traces up, so, do I have black anywhere? No, I'm just gonna use what I have. And then I have this Valentine's ribbon, again, Craft Outlet, item number 81109003, 50-yard roll. 81109003. And then I'm using a red, this is TR1500912. TR1500912, and that is also Craft Outlet. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do my ribbons. I'm just gonna do print on print. So I'm gonna come in here, twist. Every time you're coming through, putting your ribbon down in this, you're gonna twist it. So twist. Oh, that ribbon is pretty. Doing about a 5-inch loop again. Let's bring that down. This is so cute. I like this ribbon. And I'm not a huge, I don't like a lot of Valentine's ribbon. I know, I'm weird. Hold on, I'm just trying to find a rubber band. All right, then let's come in with a solid red. We're gonna do 2 loops on each side, about 4 inches. That. Man, my stomach is just growling over here. It's rumbling and making all kinds of noises. And I don't eat in the morning, so I don't know what its problem is. All right, and then I'm going to come in with the Heart Valentine's ribbon, and we're just gonna do 2 loops. 1 loop on each side. Wait a minute, my thing is twisting here. Let's pull these down. I'm trying to see what ways. I'm so blind, guys. It's just horrible. Like, does that got the shine side? I can't tell. Just look for the glitter. I'm going to come in at about a 3-inch loop on each side. Let's cut that. And then I'm just going to pull my wire up. So I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to take this one and cross it to the other side now. And then take the other side and cross it to the opposite side. I'm going to push this down and tighten my wire and pull it up. Bring it to the back. If I can get my fingers out of the way. Pull it nice and tight and twist. Fluff it up. You guys, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be live for the whole month. I know I put that in the community just because I'm busy, and I'm probably going to be doing this longer than that, but I'll be doing random lives because I don't think I can go a whole month without going live. But I will be doing uploaded tutorials. All right, so then you can just take your bow and you can just put it off on the side or wherever you want it. I'm just gonna go ahead and attach it right over here on the side, and I'm just gonna take my wire and wrap it completely around and twist it off. That might be up a little too high. Let me lower that just a little. And these you could, honestly, I might make a bunch of, well, I can't, I don't have any more candy cane forms. But if I did, I would make a whole bunch of these and put them all over the place. Up the stairs. But I don't go crazy at Valentine's like I do Christmas. See, and then you can just cut these tails down. And I'm just dovetailing. I just fold it and then cut it at an angle. There goes my stomach. It's speaking to me. I don't know why. I'm gonna cut these ones a little shorter. Now this is going to feel a little wobbly, and you can secure it more with more zip ties, but once you have this on your door, it will stay flat. And there you have it. Just something simple, easy, and affordable to make. If you just wanted something to throw on your door, at Valentine's. And I'm not sure, this bow I think is a little still too big, but isn't that cute, guys? It's totally up to you. Yeah, my bow is too big, but I'm just giving you ideas. How cute is that? It's so adorable. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's just a quick one that I'm trying to get up for you guys. I gotta get to work. My sister should be here any minute. And I'll be doing other, I think the next one will be the Dollar Tree heart frames. And we're gonna be using 2 to 3 of them, all right? So I'll be getting that up very soon. All right, guys, I hope y'all have a great day. I miss you all. I hope you're staying safe and be blessed. Stay safe, and I'll see you when I see you. Love you guys. Bye.